Hi, it's Me Vamp, and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. We are actually looking at another champion video. This is a champion guide, if you will. Now, we are looking at Nogdar the Headhunter. Now, he actually surprised me quite a bit. As you can see, I don't have him fully ascended yet. I still need some materials. And, this is the gear I have on him for now. Not necessarily the best gear in the world, but it does bring him to over 100% crit rate, and then, I put some crit damage on him when I can. And, that's going to be pretty cool. But the reason why I say that's going to be pretty cool, and he surprised me because his reviews don't look that hot if you look at his reviews. But he actually is pretty good, and I'll explain why. Okay. His first ability attacks one enemy, kills the champion by 10% of their max HP, grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy, and it hits surprisingly hard. So if he kills an enemy with this, he gets an extra turn. Now, let's look at the second ability, shall we? Attacks all enemies. After attacking, the champion sacrifices HP equal to 50% of their max HP, then places two 15% continuous heal buffs on the champion for 2 turns. I know what you're thinking so far. He loses a lot of health, which he does. He sacrifices health basically to attack. It's kind of his thing. Here we go with another sacrifice. Sacrifices HP equal to 50% of this champion's max HP, then equalizes HP levels with the target enemy. The HP levels of both the champion and the target enemy will be brought down to the level of the one with the lowest HP. Does not work against bosses. The champion cannot be killed by this skill. If I had any books, it would bring it down to 5. Along this would be brought down to 4. Okay, so this is actually pretty. It makes him good against regular trash mobs and stuff, not so much against bosses. But this is where the kicker comes in. Revives the champion with 50% HP and 50% turn meter when killed if all other allies are alive. So if all the other allies are alive, then he revives himself indefinitely in 1 turn cooldown. So what, every turn, not entirely sure, I think every turn. And then it said does not work if there are multiple Nogdars on the team, or if there are 3 or fewer champions on the team. So you guys have a 4 team of 4/5 in order to make him work. Elite Step 4 increases attack in all battle by 33%. Now, where he impressed me the most is actually on Minotaur's Labyrinth. But he can be used in other stuff as well. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do Minotaur's Labyrinth, and then we can even go a little more into depth with what, skills I'm going to give him. What masteries I'm going to give him. Because I'm going to give him masteries as well. As you see, my other champions are doing quite a bit of work here. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to slow it down to 1x speed so you guys can possibly see. He died. He revived himself because everyone is still alive right now. So that's actually good. I'm not used to doing this. See, he revived himself again because, again, everyone else was alive. So he revived himself yet again. I'm going to put it back to 2x speed. As you see, he hit for 9,000 just there alone, and that's his main skill. So yeah, as long as everyone is alive, unfortunately now he's not invincible because someone else died. That's the drawback with him. If he had any drawback, that is his drawback. Since everyone else, since she died, that means not everyone on the team was alive anymore, so he couldn't come back, which is a very crucial part of him. But at the same time, it makes him be able to pull off combos like, you'll have a tanky team and then he's just the only one left. Like, for example, let's find a team that we want to use. Okay, we definitely keep him. We are just going to do like a super tanky team and see what's up. Okay, use him, and well, she dies. She shouldn't die super fast. We're gonna try with this team, okay? I haven't tried it yet with this team at all, but the team should be okay, hopefully. At least enough to show off ability stuff. And it looks like they're targeting him first, which it's always good for us when the AI targets him. Because yes, he's the weakest person, but he's a person that can revive himself if he dies. Okay, they aren't quite strong enough to kill him, which is kind of their fault, their problem. But yeah, as you can see, we are doing very good. And right now, since the AI seems to target him, we don't even have to worry about him dying because he'll just come back whenever he dies. He just hit for 13,000. He ignored the defense altogether. And yeah, they don't even get a turn, honestly. And I mean, that's crazy. Yeah. Now this is against the Minotaur, but it's the same principle for all of them, okay? It's the same exact principle. Now, let's go back to him one more time because I do want to go over a little bit about the masteries I've chosen. Okay, so the masteries I choose, I plan on getting all the way down here. So I can do this. 50% chance to counterattack when the champion loses 25% of their max HP or more from a single enemy skill. Now see, that's the thing. This character loses HP, that's his thing. So this would be perfect. One hit, he's definitely going to lose 25 or more of his max HP. So yeah, and why not attack? So let's see. They attack him, he retaliates attack. He died next turn or whatever. He brings himself back. That's brilliant. And of course we're going to do this because you always got to do this, okay? any attack type champions, you always want these, okay? I don't care if you already have 100% critical rate. You'll always want to get these two because it makes it so you can better swap out gear in the future. It's called future proofing, if you will. And that is this character right here. As you see, I don't have him fully mastered out yet, and he still does surprisingly well. And the good thing about him, you don't have to worry about accuracy, okay? You don't have to worry about accuracy. You don't really have to worry about HP much either. Just basically focus on attack with him. I have the cruel set on, that's why he ignores 5% of enemy damage, critical damage set of course, and critical rate set, which I might be able to take off in the future. So that's always going to be fun. And yeah, hopefully you guys found it helpful at all in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how many of you guys have him or want him. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Keep in mind, before you're too harsh on me about the artifacts I have on him, most of these are placeholders. They're what I had lying around. Feel free to let me know what artifacts you guys use as well. I'm always game for some advice. If you guys main him, let me know. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.